La 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 la. Everyone a come and we should have fun. La 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 la. Everyone a come and we must have fun.
We're at Stingray City Sandbar in Grand Cayman with one of my favorites, Becky. She's one of the biggest stingrays out here, probably 25 years old plus or minus, and she is quite a chunk.
For visiting the sandbar, we've got a couple of different options. You can go just to the sandbar, which is a really nice trip, takes about an hour and a half. You head out from Caibo, stop in the sandbar, play with some rays, maybe give one a little nice kiss if you want to.
The Dawn Stingrays is one that we'll highly recommend to people who kind of want to beat the crowds. It's going to be out there before all the cruise ship guests get out to Stingray City, so you're going to kind of have a more intimate experience with the stingrays rather than just trying to chase one down. You'll have like 20 or 30 around you.
And then all of them are good, but the next one is also really cool because we have reef and rays.
Still visit the sandbar, still spend the same amount of time there, but then all along the inside of the barrier reef that comes along the top of North Sound is really good snorkeling. It's very shallow, coral heads come right up to the surface, so we'll take you to a spot along there, ideally away from all the other boats, and give you a chance to have a little snorkel around.
My favorite one is going to be the Champagne and Rays, just because we go play with the stingrays. Normally it's not as busy as the other ones. I kind of like Dawn, where in the afternoon check-in is at 4 o'clock or so, and we won't have too many boats out there. And after we go out and play with the stingrays, I'd like to take people for a nice slow cruise through the mangroves. We have this very relaxing atmosphere, and it's almost like you kind of transport yourself to another world, because when you're back in the mangroves, there's no sound, there's no nothing. It's very quaint, very quiet, while we serve you champagne. So it's a very fun experience.
Stingray City is my absolute favorite. Not going to lie, when I first got here I knew of Stingray City. I had been before. I did not ever see myself loving Stingray City and that whole thing as much as I do now. Anyone can do it. With diving, you know, we take people out that want to try diving, doing resorts and this and that and the other, and discover scuba dive. But with Stingray City, you don't have to be a diver. It's a sandbar. It's 3 feet deep on average. So I've had 4- and 5-year-olds out there. I've had all sorts of different families, people from all over the world, and just to see, especially if they've never done it before, the excitement whenever a stingray comes in and kind of rubs up against them like a cat or a dog, and they can feed them, and they're everywhere, 30 or 40 of them all around. Just even though some of the shrieks and squeals are quite fun, there's always a laughter behind it as well. So that's, yeah, it's so much fun to see all the people enjoying something that they never thought they might ever do, play with and feed a bunch of wild stingrays.